Hello and welcome to Monday Night Mashup. I'm Katie Graham.
And I'm Michaela Lopez.
The Trump administration is planning to temporarily reduce tariffs on hundreds of Chinese products. The Office of U.S. Trade Representation outlined more than 400 items that will be exempt for the time. The president acknowledged the rift between the two countries on Friday. This is a sign that tensions are easing in the trade war that has been going on for months.
Across the country, registered nurses held a one-day strike against Tennant hospitals. Over 6,000 nurses in Florida, California, and Arizona were demanding better work conditions during the demonstration on Friday. The union, National Nurses United members, were seeking a better contract after their year-long one had been up. The Tennant walkout was a sign of labor unions working to rebuild from the membership decline over the past few decades.
3 people are dead and 4 have been hospitalized in a suspected mass drug overdose. The victims seem to have taken the drugs at the same apartment in the south side of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Authorities are investigating the combination of narcotics that caused the event. Pittsburgh Department of Public Safety believed that this was an isolated incident.
A Connecticut resident has died after contracting Eastern equine encephalitis. This is the first confirmed fatality case in the state for the virus since 2013. The virus is rare but active this time of year in the Northeast. Other states near Connecticut, like Massachusetts, have 10 confirmed cases so far. After the break, we will have your latest South Carolina news.
In South Carolina state news, authorities found the body of a man who had drowned in Lake Hartwell on Sunday. The fisherman was reported missing on Saturday when he did not report for the lake's fishing tournament. His empty boat was found drifting in the water on the Anderson County side of the lake. The coroner suspects that the man fell out of his boat during the competition and drowned shortly thereafter.
Former UN ambassador and South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley is returning to her state home. Her return is fueling claims that she may be getting back into South Carolina politics. The former governor left her role in 2017 to join Trump's administration. She resigned from her post in 2018 and has been living in New York City since. Haley's family has purchased a home in Charleston and will be moving back once her son graduates from high school.
And for your local news, the state newspaper printed a controversial headline criticizing USC quarterback Ryan Hilinski. Hilinski hopes sinks was the headline, meaning to signify Hilinski's performance in the Missouri game this past weekend. Instead, the article unknowingly hit against the family's foundation, Hilinski's Hope. The family started the foundation to raise awareness for mental health after Ryan's brother, Tyler, died by suicide in 2018. The state has since issued an apology on social media.
Columbia is the first city to pass a law that will keep employers from requiring former inmates to disclose their prior criminal history. The law was passed in August and has been slowly implemented into those hiring in the city. Mayor Stephen Benjamin explained that the law is to give a second chance for those who may have taken a wrong turn in the past. Benjamin wants those who have been through the system to have an opportunity to participate in local economy. When we come back, we'll have your latest weather report.
Hi, and welcome back to Monday Night Mashup. We're here with Ward, our weatherman, I'm sorry. Ward, now, for the first day of fall, it seemed a little hot out today.
Yeah, it was definitely a lot hotter than what I wanted it to be. I wish I was the anchorman, though. You guys sit here behind the desk all the time.
So what can we expect for this week coming up?
Yeah, of course. Those temperatures, that's the big story this week. Hot, and I'm not exaggerating. We're seeing temperatures mostly in the 90s and very dry air as well. Very little rain leading into October. For the rest of September, it's looking like all mid-90s, unfortunately. This is how the state was looking today. 92 here in Columbia, 88 up in Rock Hill. So we're seeing 80-degree temperatures there, but still no relief. Even in the upstate, Greenville, Greenwood, 90 in Greenville and 91 in Greenwood. A little bit nicer, a little bit cooler down along the coast, 84 Hilton Head, 85 Charleston, and 81 in Myrtle Beach. Now, this is how your day tomorrow is going to be looking. You know, like I said, no surprises. That sunshine is here to stay. A little bit cooler tomorrow morning than, what we'll be seeing later in the day, 68 degrees. So it'll be pretty nice for the morning. But then, like I said, by midday tomorrow, 93 degrees and very, very hot, very dry as well. So we're going to get that really dry heat leading into the next week. Partly cloudy skies for tomorrow evening, but aside from a few clouds, that might be all that we see as far as the rest of the week goes. For Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, like I said, those temperatures not going down anytime soon, even though even though it's fall and we'd all like to see a little bit cooler temperatures, 93 on Tuesday, 94 on Wednesday, and then again 98 degrees on Thursday, and that's leading in to late September, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You see those temperatures really not going anywhere anytime soon. 96 on Friday, and then again 95 on Saturday and Sunday. It's just we can't get any. We can't get any
I'm so
relief
surprised
from
that
this
it's still this hot, this late.
terrible heat.
Well, at least it'll be nice this weekend for the game. And when we come back, Kendall, our sportscaster, will give us an update on this week's sports.
Good evening and welcome back to Monday Night Mashup. I'm Kendall Smith. On Saturday, South Carolina's football team's record fell to 1-3 as they suffered yet another loss this season, this time to the Missouri Tigers. With a final score of 34-14, the Gamecocks now hold an 0-2 record in the SEC. This is their worst start to the season since their winless campaign in 1999. South Carolina only had 271 yards total on offense and only had 16 rushing yards on 24 carries. Head coach for the Gamecocks, Will Muschamp, commented on the loss, saying he was disappointed with the outcome. This coming Saturday for Parents Weekend, South Carolina will host Kentucky under the lights at Williams-Brice Stadium with kickoff set for 7:30 p.m. The game will be broadcasted on the SEC network, and with the Gamecocks losing 5 years straight to Kentucky, they are hoping for a turnaround to earn their first SEC win this season. Don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we'll have more from Monday Night Mashup, and next week you can tune in to get all of the updates on this weekend's Kentucky game against South Carolina. I'm Kendall Smith.
Thank you all for watching tonight's show.
Make sure to follow us on Twitter at SGTV News 4.
Tune in to Monday Night Mashup every Monday night at 7. For SGTV News 4, I'm Kendall Smith.
I'm Ward Jollis.
I'm Katie Graham.
And I'm Michaela Lopez. Have a great week, Carolina. Forever to thee.